had told us a while back that at a certain point you could tell us more about the moon. Can you tell us more about the moon now?
One moment. We would like to share you have one moon available to you at this given moment.
I thought there were two here. Now. That's a lie.
The only thing that we are being permitted to share is that more moons will appear. We are seeing 3. This will be explained in a linear fashion, but these are not separate planets as such. They are space stations, if you like, for want of a better word. Again, they are...
Are they spheres that we can interdimensionally travel through?
They are spherical. That is their strongest structure. We are being blocked from sharing more information because there's going to be organic discovery in the next few of your months. So we...
Okay. And
even though it is an excitement to want to share, we are being told to stop.
And can we access Loughrea now?
That is a frequency that in the physical body needs a higher frequency to be its continuous frequency, because Loughrea is already in existence.
So at each frequency level that we reach, just like tuning into the radio or tuning into a different TV station, we'll be able to see more or different things in our reality based on our frequency.
You will be leaping to those realities where those things are experienceable for you, which again, as you carry memory with you, will then be explained in a linear fashion to make it understandable, so as not to create too much disturbance in the physical realm.
But the holographic projection that's happening, because everything's happening at once, but I can't see it or experience it until I'm that frequency of it.
Yes, you have to be, the core frequency has to hold and continuously be raising itself to the next higher core frequency. And you will then appear in the reality. Your consciousness will be in the reality where those things are already present, but it will feel like those things have become present in your reality. That's how the concept of linear experience was created, so as not to create too much confusion with big changes in the physical realm.
Right. So so it feels like they showed up, but really I showed up.
Yes.
Right. Is there anything to the, like, even the biodomes under the ocean? I mean, talking about anything at all, it's all based on me individually, right?
Yes. And as we've explained before, anything that can be imagined exists.
Right, and so it's what do I want to see?
Yes. And what do you want to feel from that? And how can that excite you? And the difficulty with having information fed to you from many sources about one subject is that you may believe that someone has information and then you start believing that. Whereas if you start creating or connecting to the history or the information or what that means to you, you will have what we would call a purer connection to what's more relevant to your reality, rather than limiting yourself by someone else's story because it sounds like they're knowledgeable.
Why do we want to experience this stuff if we just forget it? Is that just to expand our consciousness?
As I said, every bit of currency is already fed into the consciousness that is you. This is the smallest aspect possible of your conscious being.
And so, etheric technologies, zero-point energy, telepathy, teleportation, all of that that's available, that's going to be available, is based on when I'm actually ready to experience it.
Yes, you and only you. Yes.
It's all there right now, and it's individually reached and obtained.
Every reality exists.
Right. Is there anything that Linda and I need to know at this time for our highest and best good?
As we explained, it really is about bringing joy into your day and being present. And whatever it is that you are dreaming and scheming, bring in the energy of how that feels when it is achieved, if you like, in the physical realm, and bring that into your present moment so that you are not looking always to a different event or a different future moment.
So I'm sitting here right now going, okay, well, I feel this or I feel that. Follow it out all the way to its completion and see how I feel.
Yes, because it's only ever going to be how you feel. It's not about anything else. It never can be. And we would also be in excitement and congratulations for the shifts and leaps that are becoming a daily physical reality in the linear sense of this moment on this planet that is, as we would say, the feeling of a new moment never experienced in the physical realm before in such a manner.
For us personally or as a collective?
We will say personally, but that will be collective too.
Because
if it is personal, it is your personal.
I'm watching through my screens so much joy and excitement and relief. It is so beautiful.
Yes, and this is where we will congratulate you. So you are getting fed back what you are becoming or what you are feeling.
Right.
What you believed can happen.
Okay,
is happening.
What I believe can happen is happening. I guess that's all I have for today. Is there anything else that you see that might be good for us to know right now?
No, we are finished.
Okay, thank you. I love you.
Thank you. We love you too.